Do you suffer from anxiety that is killing your success in your business? Or do you maybe have a team member who suffers from anxiety and maybe she could find benefit of this video? Then please stay tuned for the rest of this video and also go ahead and tag your team member, because who knows, maybe you both can find some value in this video here today. So for those of you who don't know me, I am Carla Nel, and I am an online strategic life coach, and I support female entrepreneurs to break patterns of self-sabotage and also break down some other self-limiting beliefs that are standing between them and the success in their business. And you will hear me talk quite a lot about anxiety, and the reason for that is that I myself have suffered from anxiety for a very, very long time, and it is something that I've had to work on and something that I've learned to overcome. And I also work on anxiety patterns with a lot of my coaching clients. And in my opinion, anxiety is mostly the root of a lot of other self-limiting behaviors. So what does anxiety look like in your business? What does it cause in your business? Well, for starters, anxiety will hold you back from opening up to not only your team members, but also to your clients. And most importantly, it will hold you back from opening up to your prospects. Because if you are anxious, you are so afraid of showing that you are vulnerable. You are so afraid of people seeing what is actually going on inside that you put up this mask and you're not being yourself. And that holds you back from creating true relationships within your business, but also in your personal life. And anxiety will keep you in your comfort zone. What is your comfort zone? Maybe your comfort zone is you are just posting about your business opportunities, about your products on social media, but you don't take that next step of doing a live video, or you don't take the next step of reaching out to prospects in the messages. You don't step out of the comfort zone and invite your prospect to a video call or just a voice call. And it will also hold you back from networking. So there's a lot of amazing Facebook groups out there with thousands of women who could potentially be a great business partner for you, or they could be a wonderful team member for you, or even a client or a prospect. And because there are thousands of people in there, you might be too afraid to reach out to them. You might be too anxious to reach out to them. So there's a whole bunch of things that anxiety can hold you back from and ultimately kill the success of your business. So I've mentioned in quite a few videos before methods that you can use to alleviate your anxiety. For instance, meditation. I've done meditation videos on YouTube about anxiety. Breathing exercises. When I asked this question about anxiety in one of these large groups about 2 days ago, breathing and meditation was something that came up a lot as methods in which women are alleviating the anxiety in their businesses, in their lives, etc. Also, exercise. You need to get out, exercise, and move that energy out of your body. You need to get moving, relieve that stress, breathe, and just, let go of whatever is causing the anxiety for you, or let go of the anxiety itself. A time out could also work very well for you. Take a step back from social media. I know I've done it. It was for quite a long time, but social media and seeing everything on social media, all these successful marketers, seeing everybody hit their targets and promoting and ranking up, etc., etc. So social media can cause a lot of anxiety. So taking a time out from social media can also help to alleviate that anxiety for you. Time out from your business. Take a weekend, rest, get focused and everything. So these are great methods for you to alleviate the symptoms of the anxiety. But what I have found is, unless you dig down deep and you figure out where that anxiety is coming from. You are only going to be treating the symptoms. So you will end up in this cycle of constantly having to alleviate the anxiety, do the meditations, do the breathing exercises, take times out. So you're just alleviating all of those systems, but you need to go deeper. You need to find the source of that anxiety, as well as recognize the patterns that you've created around the anxiety. So what do I mean by that? Let's take reaching out to a prospect as an example here. So you've made a new friend on Facebook, you've been chatting to her for a while, and you actually want to step it up. You want to talk to her about your business opportunity or your products or whatever it is that you have to offer. But you don't do it. You start spinning your wheels. You start questioning yourself. You start questioning what it is that you do even. Maybe you do tell her about it, but you know that you have to ask her to have a call with you, have a video call with you, or maybe with you and your team leader. But your anxiety is holding you back from actually asking that question, from getting on that call with your prospect. Why is that making you anxious? So now you can start go deeper. You've recognized the pattern. You question, you struggle to breathe, maybe your heart starts pounding, you start fumbling over your words or whatever it is. That's the pattern. Now ask why. Why is it making me anxious to get on a call with a prospect? Could it be that maybe you feel that you don't have the knowledge to share with her, to share your opportunity with her, share your products with her? Maybe you feel, Maybe you feel that she might not see the value in what it is that you have to offer. Maybe you're afraid or anxious that she might not like you. So it's time to go deeper. Why is that a problem for you? What other people think of you? Why is that a problem for you? How people perceive you or your business opportunity? Could it be that maybe you feel that you're not good enough? Maybe you feel you don't have all the knowledge. Maybe you think that, well, there's thousands of women out there doing this business or in network marketing and direct sales, etc. Why should they come to me? What do I have to offer? Maybe you have a self-limiting belief of not being good enough. So we've managed to go from being anxious and being afraid of getting on a call with a prospect. We've dug down deep, and maybe we've uncovered that you believe that you're not good enough. We've discovered that self-limiting belief of you believing that you're not good enough. And now you can start working on that. You can start saying to yourself, well, I am good enough because I've done this successfully, I've done that successfully, I have grown my business so much, I've been in the business for so long, I am good enough. And those people who told me that I'm not good enough, well, who are they? What do they know about me? What do they know about my business? So you drill down, you figure out where that anxiety is coming from. And when you figure that out, now you can break the pattern. For instance, before you get on a call with a client or before you ask a prospect to get on a call with you, you become nervous, you start sweating, maybe you start, clicking your pen or whatever it is that pattern for you, because normally these self-limiting beliefs go hand in hand with a pattern that you've created. Break that pattern because you have figured out where the self-limiting behavior of anxiety came from, and now you break that pattern. Before you get on that call, maybe dance around for a bit, put on your favorite music and just get it all out and dance and sing. Or maybe put on a face, put on a bit of lipstick, do your hair a little bit, maybe you've got a power suit, your favorite shirt, favorite piece of jewelry. Change your whole perception about that call. Whatever you would have done in the past, do it differently. Break the pattern. You have figured out why you're anxious, you can work on that and you can break the pattern, and that will help you to alleviate the anxiety of, for instance, getting on a call with a client. Another thing that causes a lot of anxiety for people is doing videos. Now, I've been doing video for about 4 or 5 years, and I can guarantee you I still get anxious. I get super anxious before I do a video. Why? Why does that happen? I know I have to do it, not have to, but I want to do it, and I know what the benefits are of doing a live video or a pre-recorded video and uploading it to YouTube and sending it to my email list. But why am I anxious of doing a video? Well, as some of you may know, English is not my first language. It's my second language. My first language is Afrikaans. So sometimes my English runs out. Like, it's done. It's non-existent. It's not there anymore. I fumble over my words. I can't remember what I wanted to say when I get anxious. So before I get on a video, all these things go through my mind. Like, will they understand me? Will I remember everything I wanted to say? Will my English hold up? you know? But if I let that stand between me and doing this video, then you may not get some value in it. I may not be able to give you a light bulb moment. So why is it a problem for me that I fumble over my words or that my English runs out? Well, it is a problem for me because I don't want to seem unprofessional. I don't want to seem not prepared. And then why is that a problem? Well, it's a problem for me because I want to serve you. I want you to get value in the video. And if I fumble over my words and I look unprofessional, you might not, watch the rest of the video. Why is that an issue for me? You see, you can drill down as deep as you have to. But you have to realize that whatever the anxiety is holding you back from, on whichever level, whichever level, the anxiety is killing the success of your business, you need to drill down deep. You need to figure out where it is coming from. Like, I've been able to figure out that my anxiety stems from a self-limiting belief of not being good enough, which came from an event when I was 8 years old. I did a project in school. I wrote about it in my ebook about breaking patterns, and also in my book that I'm busy writing. I figured out that something that happened to me when I was 8 years old made me believe I wasn't good enough, and throughout my life it's caused anxiety for me. And I can help you to drill down. I can help you to figure out what it is that is the cause, what is the root of your anxiety. And if you are struggling to figure that out, if you're struggling to recognize the patterns that you've created, then I want to invite you today. I am offering 30-minute free discovery calls in which we can look to see what is going on in your life. Where's your anxiety coming from? What is it causing in your business? Do you maybe not know where it originated from, or you don't know how to break these patterns? Then please feel free to send me a direct message, or you can comment down below, and I would be more than happy to have a chat with you so that you can break the pattern of the anxiety, not only by doing relief methods like meditation or breathing exercises or working out or taking a time out, but that we can actually drill down and break the patterns for you, and also figure out where it came from and work on that issue. Because once you work on the source of your anxiety, that is when you will learn how to overcome it. You will learn questioning methods on how to question the anxiety and to alleviate it, not only through the methods but also by breaking the patterns and drilling down to the source of it so that we can eliminate that, so that anxiety does not hold you back any further from your success. So if that is something that you would like to explore further, please feel free to send me a direct message or comment down below. I will also post my link down below if you would be interested in maybe getting a copy of my ebook. Oh, my battery goes. A copy of my ebook about breaking patterns. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening further or afternoon wherever you are in the world, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Cheers for now.